So I spent 24 hours making an automation game, and here's how it went. So the game itself is pretty simple. You are on an alien planet, and you play as a farmer who uses robots to farm alien plants, and then sells those plants for money to buy more robots to farm more plants and make more money. The first thing to make was building. Now, the way the building system works is super simple. There are three basic building types: dirt plots, water storages, and pipe. When a dirt plot is connected to a water storage through a pipe, it becomes water. Now, once a dirt plot has been watered, it can now grow an alien plant. Now, for the pipes themselves, there were four different pipe pieces, and each pipe has multiple variations based off of if they have water or not, and if they have neighbors, and if so, where their neighbors are located. And each of these variations have their own specific rotations, and this just ended up being an absolute nightmare to program. Here's what it ended up looking like for anybody who's actually interested. Not to mention that this entire process was made 10 times worse due to the fact that Unity's quaternions don't use degrees, but rather radians, which are essentially just degrees but 10 times worse. Now that we had building, it was time to add farming. So the plants in the game have four stages. They start at stage 0 once planted and grow into stage 1, 2, and 3. At stage 3, they're able to be cultivated and sold for money, and once cultivated, they will go back into stage 2. So now that we had building and farming, we needed robots. So the way that these drones work in this game is they actively look for plants that are ready to be farmed, and once they find one, they go to it, farm it, and sell it for money, and then go back to their dock and repeat this process infinitely. So now that you guys have seen every major mechanic of this game, I'm going to show you some gameplay of it, and I actually think it turned out pretty alright for how little time I had to work on it. Let me know what you guys think.